Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, when did I start disappearing? Not just from photos, but from compliments, attention, and even from your own confidence. Let me tell you a quick story. Barbara, 62, used to dress the same way she had for decades: neutral tones, oversized cardigans, practical shoes. Comfortable, she said, but deep down, she felt invisible. One day, while shopping with her granddaughter, she tried on something different, just a pop of color, a fitted blazer, and for the first time in years, she saw herself again. Here's the truth no one tells us. Some outfits age us instantly, not just our bodies, but our presence, our spirit, our spark. And the worst part, most of us don't even know we're wearing them. This video is not about fashion rules. It's about power. It's about reclaiming visibility. It's about knowing what truly flatters you at 50, 60, 70, and beyond. So today, I'm going to walk you through 10 common outfits and style habits that are silently making you look and feel older, and exactly what to wear instead to look fresher, lighter, and more radiant. Whether you're dressing for brunch, the office, or just a walk in the park, the right outfit can take 10 years off your appearance without a single drop of makeup. You deserve to feel stunning, confident, and unapologetically seen. Let's dive in. What if I told you that your closet could be holding you back from feeling vibrant, confident, and truly yourself? That might sound dramatic, but let's be honest. Our clothes speak for us long before we say a word. And after 50, they speak even louder. There's something no one tells you about aging. It's not just your skin or your hair that changes. It's your presence, your energy, the way you carry yourself in a room. And unfortunately, many of us are still dressing for a body or life we had 20 years ago, not the radiant, evolved woman or man we are now. Let me introduce you to Robert. He's 67, a retired architect who always wore beige pants, beige sweaters, beige everything. He once told me, "I thought blending in was better than trying too hard." But one day, his daughter gifted him a deep navy jacket with a structured collar. The first time he wore it, he said, "I felt taller, sharper. I looked like the man I used to dream I'd become." That's the power of intentional dressing. According to a study from the Journal of Psychology and Aging, our appearance after 50 becomes a key part of our emotional self-perception. What you wear can increase or drastically decrease your self-esteem, social engagement, and even cognitive performance. Now, let's be clear. This is not about chasing youth. This is about choosing styles that reflect your inner glow, your wisdom, your charisma. Because here's a little secret. According to Dr. James Chen, when people over 50 feel seen and admired, their brains release more dopamine and serotonin, the very chemicals that fight fatigue, depression, and memory loss. So when we say stop wearing what ages you, we're not shaming, we're freeing. Freeing you from outdated ideas, invisible fashion rules, and habits that no longer serve the bold, brilliant person you are. Before we jump into the first 5 outfit mistakes, let me ask, have you ever imagined starting each day with more energy, health, and confidence? My special calendar, 365 days of health, beauty, and wisdom, has been carefully created with practical tips and daily inspirations that will transform your routine and renew your vitality after 50. Don't wait any longer to live your best days. Click the link pinned in the first comment to get your calendar now. All right, are you ready? We're starting with the 5 most common fashion mistakes that are adding unnecessary years to your appearance, and chances are you're wearing at least one of them. Let's get real. Some clothes don't just age us, they erase us. They make us look tired, closed off, or even invisible. And the worst part, most of them are comfortable and familiar. We've worn them for years. But just like expired medicine, old clothes can stop working for the person you've become. Let's go through the top 5 aging fashion mistakes you may not even realize you're making. 1. Oversized and baggy clothes. You might think they hide everything, but oversized cardigans, shapeless tunics, and slouchy pants actually hide your essence. They swallow your silhouette. They erase your waist. They dull your posture. And here's the kicker. They send the message, don't look at me. What to do instead? Go for structure. A blazer with a cinched waist, a soft wrap dress, pants with a clean, high-rise line. Structure equals confidence, and confidence equals youth. 2. Faded neutrals: beige, pale gray. Washed out tones: beige on beige may look elegant on a magazine page, but in real life, it can drain the color from your face, especially if your skin tone has changed with age, and most people's do. Studies from Harvard University's Department of Color Psychology show that color vibrancy directly influences how youthful we appear. Swap beige for richer tones, jewel tones like sapphire, emerald, plum, or even a soft coral. These hues bring life to your skin and light to your eyes. 3. Outdated prints and patterns: tiny florals, loud paisleys, or old-fashioned geometrics can unintentionally scream, "Grandma couch." Style evolves, and prints should too. Instead, look for modern patterns, vertical stripes, monochrome textures, or soft abstract prints in flattering scales. Barbara, 64, told me the day she swapped her old floral blouse for a sleek printed silk top, she got more compliments than she had in 10 years. 4. Chunky, orthopedic-looking shoes: yes, comfort is queen. But clunky soles, outdated straps, and wide Velcro bands, they drag your entire outfit down. What to do instead? Try supportive but sleek wedges, stylish loafers, or chic sneakers with clean lines and cushioned soles. It's not about high heels, it's about refined shapes that elongate your legs and elevate your look. 5. Turtlenecks that swallow your neck: turtlenecks seem like a classic staple, but for many, they emphasize neck sagging and shorten your face visually. Swap it for a soft V-neck or a structured boat neck. Both highlight your collarbone and create a lifting effect on your entire upper body. Here's something powerful: every item you remove from your wardrobe that doesn't reflect your energy creates space for the vibrant, magnetic person you're becoming now. You don't need to dress younger. You need to dress bolder, lighter, and more intentionally. And yes, they're all comfortable. Ready to feel like yourself again? Let's keep going. Let's flip the script. Now that we've cleared the space emotionally and physically, it's time to step into outfits that truly reflect who you are today: bold, vibrant, full of life. And here's the magic: you don't need to look younger. You need to look more like yourself, the version of you that's confident, glowing, and alive. These 5 outfit formulas are designed to do just that. They're effortless, age-defying, and deeply flattering for bodies over 50. And most importantly, they make you feel like you again. A perfectly fitted blazer, think navy, deep burgundy, or charcoal, instantly lifts your shoulders and defines your shape. Paired with dark wash straight leg jeans, this combo elongates your legs and sharpens your posture. Add a colorful scarf or bold necklace for a touch of personality. Why it works: structure equals polish. Dark denim equals slimming effect. Together, it's classic without being boring, perfect for casual days or a nice dinner out. Wrap dresses are miracle workers. They accentuate the waist, soften the bust, and flow gently over the hips. Choose dresses in deep greens, cobalt blues, or rich floral prints. This outfit brings movement, grace, and a bit of romantic charm without trying too hard. Tip: add a small heel or elegant flat, complete the look. Silky or flowy blouses in shades like blush rose, ivory, or sapphire paired with high-waisted trousers create a refined, effortless silhouette. They balance the body beautifully and allow you to tuck in without bulk. Extra touch: add statement earrings or a belt with a subtle metallic buckle. These little touches catch the light and the eye. Dressing in one color from head to toe in varied textures creates an elegant vertical line. Think ivory sweater with cream pants, or charcoal gray top with slate trousers. It's not boring, it's sophisticated, and it visually stretches your figure while looking intentional. Want to elevate it even more? Add a colorful bag, red lipstick, or bold shoes to break the uniform with style. Yes, you can look polished in leggings as long as you elevate the rest. Pair your favorite leggings with a longer tunic top, a stylish puffer vest or moto jacket, and crisp sneakers. It says, I'm active, modern, and I know it works for me. Barbara, 62, told me this combo made her feel 10 years younger, and not just because of the look, but because I move different. Remember, the most powerful thing you can wear is intention. You're not dressing for who you are, you're dressing for who you are becoming. And if you're thinking, I wish someone just gave me a guide for all this. Have you ever imagined starting each day with more energy, health, and confidence? My special calendar, 365 Days of Health, Beauty, and Wisdom, has been carefully created with practical tips and daily inspirations that will transform your routine and renew your vitality after 50. Don't wait any longer to live your best days. Click the link pinned in the first comment to get your calendar now. The next part of this video is one of the most powerful, real transformations, real stories, and the proof that it's never too late to shine again. Let's meet Sarah, Tom, and Margaret and see what happened when they changed just a few pieces in their wardrobe. Sometimes the best way to understand the power of style is through real people, not celebrities, not models, but people like you living real lives, facing real challenges, rediscovering who they are. Let me introduce you to 3 of them. Sarah, 58, former teacher. Recently divorced, Sarah had spent most of her adult life in the classroom, always dressed in simple slacks, cardigans, and neutral blouses. After her divorce, she felt lost, not just emotionally, but in how she saw herself. She told me, I felt like I didn't recognize the woman in the mirror. I looked tired, dull, invisible. When we worked on her wardrobe, we started small, a wrap dress in teal blue. It highlighted her eyes, gave her shape, softened her posture. We added a statement necklace, a structured coat, and soft lipstick in berry rose. Her reaction? Tears. I thought I had to dress quietly, but now I feel seen. Sarah began dating again, but more important, she started smiling in photos again. Tom, 66, widower, introverted by nature. Tom hadn't shopped for himself in over a decade. After losing his wife, he stuck to oversized shirts, loose jeans, and worn-out sneakers. He said, I didn't see the point. But his daughter insisted on taking him to a local boutique for men over 50. He walked out with a dark denim jacket, a slim-fit button-up shirt, and leather loafers that made him stand taller. People suddenly started complimenting me. He laughed. Even the barista called me sir, with a smile. But more than the compliments, Tom told us this. For the first time in years, I felt like a man again. It's not vanity, it's presence. Margaret, 72, retired nurse. Full of life, Margaret was never afraid of color, but after retirement, she began defaulting to old, comfy clothes, baggy sweatshirts, pale t-shirts, and orthopedic shoes. She told me, I just didn't think style was for me anymore. But then came her granddaughter's wedding. She wore a royal purple meaty dress, pearl earrings, and soft metallic flats. The compliments were endless. More importantly, she felt beautiful, not just presentable. Margaret started dressing with intention every day after that, not for others, but for herself. She now starts her morning with a little blush, a spritz of perfume, and something in her closet that makes her say, yes, that's me. Each of these transformations had one thing in common. They didn't require youth. They required permission. Permission to feel vibrant, to look radiant, to take up space again. And now, it's your turn. It's about how you feel every time you walk out the door. Let's close this with love, confidence, and one last dose of inspiration. Let's take a deep breath together. This wasn't just about clothes. It was about something so much deeper. Because the truth is, after 50, it's easy to feel like the world stops seeing us. But that doesn't mean we have to stop seeing ourselves. Every outfit you choose from this day forward can become a statement. I'm here, I matter, I deserve to feel beautiful now more than ever. So, let's quickly recap. Stop wearing oversized, shapeless clothes, washed out neutrals, outdated patterns, clunky shoes, high necklines that shrink your presence, and start choosing structured jackets, rich Energizing colors, modern prints, and clean lines, polished yet comfortable footwear, necklines that frame your face with grace. And most importantly, choose with intention, not to impress, but to express. Remember Sarah, Tom, and Margaret. Their glow didn't come from new clothes. It came from the decision to show up fully. You don't need permission to feel fabulous. You already have it right now, right here. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which outfit from today's video are you most excited to try first? Or what have you already changed in your wardrobe that made you feel younger and more alive? And if you found even one helpful tip today, like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more content made especially for you. We're building a beautiful community here, one confident step at a time. And remember, this journey is just beginning. In our next video, I'll show you the best anti-aging colors to wear after 50, based on psychology, skin tone shifts, and a few tricks from color therapy experts. Because looking younger, that starts with the colors that light up your face. You won't want to miss it.